How's pre-season been going as you get ready for season 2024?
Pre-season's been very positive. We've had very strong numbers at training throughout all the groups. I think looking really strong for this season. I think we're going to surprise a few teams. Boys have been training really hard and looking forward to the season starting.
What are the major changes to the playing group from last year to this year?
Had a few outs from last year. So obviously the visa players have gone. Curtis has gone to Melbourne, and we've had Josh Jones and Riley Dillon go to Knights, as well as a few other players sort of step back for the year, unable to sort of commit to NPL again. But that's been a great opportunity to bring through a lot of our talented youth, a lot of the under-21s. Brought in a few players externally as well. So we've got Mitch Higgins, who's come from Adelaide Blue Eagles to play between the sticks. Kyle Vincent from Knights, looking to sort of build on that form that got him the NPL Rising Star a couple of years ago, as well as Sam Cummins from Olympia and Tom McKernan from Uni to kind of have those hungry players coming up from the championship to bolster the team.
Has there been an area that's been a particular focus for the playing group pre-season?
I'd say what we've been doing a lot of is trying to keep the ball a bit more. So there's been a lot of possession drills, trying to play on the front foot and see if we can play some attractive football come the season. So lots of fitness work involved as well, as all pre-season is. But I'd say generally trying to keep possession, play good football has been the main focus for pre-season.
Is that a style, I suppose, you look for with your coaching, a heavily possession-based one?
Yes, and I was also brought in under the directive to play. Wanted to play good football and bring through the youth, and that's sort of what I've liked to do. I like to have aggressive teams that try to get forward and score goals, and I think the best way to defend is to attack. So I'd say possession-based football is pretty key to my philosophy.
What are your expectations for the playing group this season? Have you put a ladder position or a number of wins on it? Is there a certain target you're after?
Look, I guess internally we have a ladder position, but more generally it's looking to go into and try and win every game that we are in, try and improve on some key aspects from last year's, like can we improve the defence, can we get some more young players coming through, but there's no sort of expectations from the club or anything for a certain finish or to win the league or anything. Pretty low expectations this year.
Who are some players we should look out for from your squad in 2024?
Young Jack Maundrell. He's played a fair bit last year in NPL. A lot of the time sort of at fullback in his first season, but stepping into midfield this year, where he's played most of his junior football. There's probably a big gap left by Curtis Miley that he's hoping to fill. He's Clarence through and through, been here since day dot, and he was looking to have a really good season. Another one, probably a bit better known, Jaden Hay. He's had some injuries the last few years, but he's looking really fit in pre-season, and coming towards the tail end of his career, really looking to have a bit of an Indian summer of sorts this season for him.
Where do you expect to play Jaden this year? He's obviously a guy who's played just about every position in the book.
Jaden will be playing central midfield pretty much every week. Yep. And hoping to build quite a strong engine room to the team with him, Jack, Sam Toos and Josh Matthew in there as well. Probably the third player, I'd say I'll go Ben Tilley at the back. He's another one who had a bit of an injury disrupted season last year, but he's still only 20 and he's really coming into himself as one of the best centre backs in the state, in my opinion. I'm really looking forward to him kind of proving that this season and showing the rest of the NPL what he's made of.
What's the biggest thing you think you've learned so far from your playing group this pre-season?
Oh, that's a tough question. I've learnt lots already. It's been a pretty steep learning curve for myself over the last couple of months. I guess, as a group that we've learnt that what, really unites us is a desire to work hard and give our all for the team and the club. And I think everyone out there in the squad is really committed to giving 100%. No one thinks they're too good for the squad or anything. They're here to play good football and try their best and sort of make the club proud, make the community proud.
And just you personally, how have you found the step up into NPL senior management?
I guess I knew it would be difficult, but in many ways it's probably actually been more difficult than I expected. You know, it's a pretty steep learning curve, and no one's going to take it easy on you in this level. You know, everyone's out for themselves, and so you know, you think you've got a player signed, sorted, and then next thing you know, they're offered another club. Yeah, that's tough, and it's, you know, about keeping egos in check, both in the playing group and around it. You know, everyone's kind of got their own desires and wishes. That's been tough, as well as just like all the administrative side of things, which I haven't had to deal with before. You know, you're putting your squad lists in, the player points, you know, filling out forms for you guys even as well. There's all this stuff that I haven't had to do before and hadn't, you know, really thought about too much. That's been, I know, a real eye opener.
No worries, all the best and good luck for the season ahead.
Thank you very much.